Halloween look of the year. What do you think? This is Mermaid Glam. Obviously, the purple hair is not mine if you can't tell. But I have on, of course, a Snow Cone LipSense and a bunch of other ShadowSense and Pearlizer and other SeneGence items to complete the look, because what mermaid doesn't need to have pretty little shiny scales? So if you'd like to see how I did this here at Bella Rose Kisses, sit back, relax, and learn something. First up, I have Silk Primer and Pore Minimizer. I put that on already. Then we're to make a fun little combo of these three beauties. That was the light medium. I'm adding this, the Pearlizer, so I can have a nice mermaid glow and a little bit of the buff foundation. Okay, I think that is good enough to start with. So what I'm doing here, I'm going to start with this. I want to get my base on. I may have to do a lot more of this. I don't remember how I did it last year, but I want to start by having this little half ring around my face with the colors that I'm going to use. Definitely should have taken the stopper out of this one. Now with this, I'm using actually a brush that I would use for foundation, and I'm blending, but I'm also going to eventually pat into place, and I'm also going to put a purple ring up here too. And I'm doing this first instead of my eyes first, because I want this to dry enough that I can put the stockings over it and have the other stuff dry on top and not like move it around. Again, I still have to do the purple. So this is just the beginning of the like teal. This is Seafoam Shimmer. This is a color that's sold out. That is my cat. Okay, so that's not bad. I think we'll go with this to start with because I have to add the purple still. This won't all tie in until I have my wig on. You'll see how I do getting these close together, but not like too blended. A little tricky there with the eyebrows. I haven't decided if I'm going to make those purple or teal, or leave them with whatever ends up deposited on top of them. Now a lot of this is blending and a lot of this is just patting into place. I don't have anything necessarily planned. A lot of the Halloween looks that I'm going to do this year are fairly simple. I'm not a true makeup artist. I'm just someone who likes to have fun with makeup, so you don't have to have a lot of skills. And like I have a cat planned and a deer planned, and you know, some different things that are actually pretty easy that anybody could pull off. But I will tell you, the wig is going to make the look, and so is having those scales. I'm hoping the scales turn out alright because I want to use that moonbeam, but I'm just not sure if they're going to show up enough on this. So we're gonna leave this for now and kind of decide if this looks okay. And I'm keeping my brushes separate so that I know what's on what. This is the Lavender Shimmer, super pretty color. Now I'm a mermaid, so I can do whatever I want with my eyes. But I'm gonna start with a, hopefully this brush is clean enough. A wide transit, oh yeah, this brush is not clean. Hold on. I may have to put a little extra lavender shimmer on because this brush is not as clean as I thought it was. That must be the rust or plumberry that I've used it on. Then we're gonna go in with the violet and add a little bit of darker purple to slightly lower down. By the way, I use the same brush for the two purples, the lavender shimmer and the violet. Again, I'm going to use my mirror because it's different when you're looking in here. I'm going to put a little more on. I feel like I'm a bank robber or something at this net over my hair. Okay, so I think we have enough purple. That's violet. I'm gonna take my brush. But again, I should have taken the stopper out of this. And because I'm trying to deepen this up a bit, I'm really gonna try my hardest to pat it into place versus blending it. Because these aren't two colors you would necessarily blend together. I mean, you could. Okay, next eye. Same thing, trying to pat it into place because I don't want to blend these. I want them to be two, except for down here. I want them to be two separate colors. Well, I should say three separate colors because apparently I can't add or count, whatever it is. You know. I'm a mermaid, I don't have to do those things. I think I'm gonna do my eyeliner next and give this a little bit longer to dry. The reason I did this part first is because I plan to use Moonbeam Pearlizer on top of it, and I wanted this to fully dry before I put the fishnet stocking over top of it and then tried to pat that into place. Last year I did scales kind of the same color. This year I tried to do lighter base and then add the like iridescent shiny pearlizer on top as scales. We will see if it works. If it doesn't work, I can always add the scales as one of the darker colors. What you're hearing is my cat who thinks he's starving. He's not. It's a very well fed cat. Now you could have done like a purple liner or something to match, but I really want to do this. And oh, my net's falling off. You guys might have to fix it. Oh, well, it just fell off. That's really funny. And I don't think I'm going to do the bottom. I am, however, going to fix this. Now I'm going to do the primer on my lashes. This is our UNDERSENSE 3-in-1 Maximizing Lash Primer. It goes on beige, which we're not going to leave. I do have, normally I use black mascara. This I am going to grab a mirror for. Now we have 3 different shades of limited edition LASHSENSE. There's this, the Regal Plum, Deep Cobalt, and Jewel Jade. Obviously we have black and black brown too, but these are limited edition, so these will not be here forever. They're part of the Intense Hues collection. And I will actually do my LipSense after this, because then I want to let all my eye makeup dry before I put the fishnet stocking over my hair. The other one that I'm going to use to make my scales. Witch Hazel. Clean my lips. And that's why all that stuff is on your lips and preventing your LipSense from doing its best job. We are going to use Snow Cone. Okay, 3 thin layers all in one direction. This is the perfect mermaid color. It's got a nice shine to it. Okay, dry. Obviously a favorite color. You could have used a purple too. I almost used Majestic Purple. Lilac Lacquer and Violet Volt would have been an option too, depending on what color of mermaid you want to be. Okay. What do you think? Okay. There we go. Much better. I already have this thing on for my hair, but this is gonna go over my head, and I'm gonna use this to create my scales. So let's see if I can get both of them on at the same time. If not, let's take the one off. Oops. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's that. Okay, we're okay. Totally weird. But hey, we wear masks now, so it's totally normal. Okay. My hair needs to be out of the way. Now what I'm going to do, and this may not work, I'm going to put the Moonbeam directly on here, and then I'm going to pat it into place over top of where I already have those other colors. The problem with this is I don't know, I'll have to take it off before I know whether it worked or not, and risk ruining part of it. But that's the beauty of makeup. You can figure it out and have other plans if it does not work out right. Now the thing is, I want to make sure that I don't move my stocking now at this point, because I want that to dry in place. So we're gonna try to take this off and hope that it worked. But I do not know. Yeah, it's not as scaly as I had hoped. Oh no, my hair. You can see the scales though, you guys. Here. Definitely, okay. It worked out a little better than I thought. But I did not know I had hair in there. Actually, it looks pretty darn good. I think this might look better than I did it last year. Not to put powder everywhere, just anywhere where that's kind of shiny. A little brush like this. Maybe I shouldn't have done them. Oh well. Okay, are we ready to try the wig on with this now? It'll look prettier when I take some pictures because I'll take it so you can actually see everything. But there you have a Mermaid Glam, purple hair, purple and teal face, and some little pretty scales. And again, all you really need, fishnet stockings to make it happen. So more Halloween looks are coming your way along with all of my other videos. So check out Bella Rose Kisses by Becky on YouTube. And of course you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, you name it, I'm there. So please come find me and say hello. Thanks for watching. Bye.